And welcome. My name is Sue and I hate video games. It's time to finally finish Earthbound. We've been pushing at this for 3 weeks. This is our 3rd week. It should have been done last week. It should have been done the week before. But, of course, our internet service provider is, not good. Fortunately, we do have the save state right at the start of the actual fight. So, we don't have to go through the whole dungeon again. So, let's load state. And here the fuck we go. Ooh, excuse me. Lighting a candle for the god of save states. Now, as I warned in the chat a moment ago, this may be disturbing for some viewers. Do take care of yourselves. Fortunately, there's life up Omega. And what we want to do is just do as much damage to Pokey as possible. And I forgot that the multi-bottle rocket scales so interestingly with Jeff's speed. Skip. Ah, shit. Also, apparently... it doesn't work on Gygas. Alright, we've got to bring her back to life. Fortunately, we've got secret herbs and such. Hey, I found literally all the damage, right? Who can actually bring her back to life, but he's a little slow at the moment. I don't think he has... Jeff could actually use the neutralizer here, I think. That will help. I'm a little out of it. At least as far as practice goes. Rude. It's farting at us. There we go. Now I think we can actually target Gygas with spells. Let's hope I'm right. Actually, let's use something a little less risky first. Alright, good. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it's a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gygas looks like. If you were ever to see Gygas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. So, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gygas cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you'll be just another meal to him. Now, I believe this is where we start doing the thing that we're supposed to do. I may be wrong, though. Oh my god, I can't remember exactly how this goes. Well, we're set to go, so we'll at least try this. I think we can put up Shield Omega on everyone. Ness, you can't grasp the true form of Gygas' attack. Paula prayed with her whole heart. That's right. The pray command actually works now. Ness. A warm light surrounded Ness and his friends. Don't have any water. Brain food lunch will do. Ness. A very subtle light engulfed Ness and his friends. Ness. Hey, Xenon. I think we've got to do some damage here before this works correctly. Hey, Mox. That was the wrong one. Life up, not healing. Ness. Gygas felt a little strange. Oh, I think beta works. That is not a screaming ghost skull exactly, but it definitely looks that way. Alright, that does not work on Fusion. Oh, yes it does. It just only works on one thing at a time. That's good to know. Ness. Hey, Bad Road. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of the universe. That's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help, you pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. Now we get a close-up. Oh, nasty. Ness. Please give us strength. If it's possible, please. Somebody help us. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they'd never experienced before. And they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. Gygas' defenses became unstable. Actually, I should do that in the opposite order, huh? You do the healing. No, because Pooh has 2 statuses on him, so that's not gonna work. It's fine. Jeff does not have anything to heal Paula with. Alright, we'll just do the original plan. Yeah, it's very hard to see until you get to this scrolling section. Lame. Please, give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, one of the runaway 5 felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Ness, I'm happy. It's not right, not right, not right. Ness. Ness. You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas' attack. Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of Earth. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. We actually do need to heal Jeff, like, desperately. Try the defense shower again. See if that actually works. I'm happy. Go back. It hurts. It hurts. Ooh. Not what you hope for. It hurts, it hurts. Friends, I feel good. Alright. Fixed. making sure those can connect before using the big ones. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. I feel good. Oh, I feel good. It hurts, it hurts. Well, that was useful. Ness. Ah! Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. Friends. Ness. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face, and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Ness. I'm so sad, Ness. I'm happy. Please grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy. She began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. I feel good. I feel good. I can't think of anyone else. Someone, anyone, please help us. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness. It hurts. I'm happy. It's not right, not right, not right. Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. Paula and her friends' calls touched the heart of the prayed for the kids, having never even met them before. Kept praying. The truck kept praying. The truck community kept praying. Now, well, it's gonna seem like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my plan next. It's a good bet that we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing ya. So now, oh, I missed the dialogue. Remember analog static? The war against Gygas is over. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PK, farewell. Now. I'll see you again someday. Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad I had the chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying so hard. It's remarkable. Just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm gonna stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Andonuts. I mean from my dad. Looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Ness, will you escort me home? I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. I gotta get going.
It's a miracle. A miracle that has only happened because of your great courage. Believe me, I went through a lifetime's worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish I could have come with you as a robot. I should have used the phase distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientist and 4 kids save the world. Ha 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 ha.
It was fun hanging out together.
The chance of Gygas gaining victory with his monstrous plan was 99%. However, your courage has produced a 1% chance that Gygas fails. I must try to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. Incredible! Excellent! I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations on a job well done! If we ever get a chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something.
I actually don't know either. I'm certain I've done it before.
Maybe we could play horseshoes, too. You kids play horseshoes.
Ness opened the present. There's a letter from Tony inside. There's the letter from Tony. Ah, Ness, you've read it already. The Tony has a heart of gold. I actually didn't read it yet. Dear Jeff, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. When you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. If you don't ship Jeff and Tony, you're wrong. There's a letter from Mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat Berg as much as we used to. I heard you defeated some universal evil character. What was it, Googie or something? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, King, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. Ness opened the present. There's a letter from Kids inside. So is there anyone that you guys want me to go see specifically? Because we've got the whole world open to us. and I want to visit a few people before heading home. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine.
I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay.
Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents, if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. Car painter. Oh, in Forside, right? Now, is he gonna be... Question is, where is he going to be? No, we didn't do Orange Kid's thing. Is Car Painter still at the bar? That's the wrong place. Planning meeting for Earthbound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. Car Painter is in Happy. Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong guy then. Monotoli wouldn't be too bad. I get them mixed up a lot. Alright, let's go see Monotoli and then we'll head to Happy Village. I'm assuming Mr. Monotoli is still at the top of his building. No, you can't go into the Mother 3 building, unfortunately. Want to go see what's going on at Pokey's house. But that's on the way to Nessa's house. Yeah, that's what we'll do last. This elevator goes directly to the 47th floor. All aboard. Just kidding. And whatever you do, don't look at her hips. Oh, Monotoli's just gone. At least I think. No, wait, this is Pokey's office, right? Monotoli is higher up? This is the woman who doesn't like you looking at her hips. This elevator goes to the top of this building, the 48th floor. Enjoy your ride, even though it's only one floor. Guess she really doesn't care. Ness still looks away shyly, though. Oh shit, I forgot it's a long walk to his office, isn't it? Well, we're in it. We're in it now. Can you imagine these kids wandering through this place just high as shit on mushrooms? Because that's what was happening during the Forside section. Hey, here he is. You've brought the town of Forside back to life. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Now I think we can teleport from the helipad. Happy is not a place we can go. I guess we'd have to walk there from Onette. Tucson? Whichever one's closer. That'd be Tucson, right? Might not be possible to teleport out of here. Yeah, I don't think so. Damn it. Now we gotta walk all the way down to the bottom. It's fine. It was my decision to come here. Yeah, I thought you could too, but I honestly think I'll have better luck heading downstairs than just getting the positioning perfect. Any other requests before we drop Paula off? The Tenda Village. Oh, that's a good call. There's just lots of little extra bits of dialogue scattered around the world during this. Oh, now she doesn't want us to stare at her hips. Oh, I think it's just if you approach her from the south. Dad is in a different country, presumably. Whoops. No. God damn it. Don't worry about it. We can teleport to goddamn Tibet, but not whatever shitty Cubicleville 3 phones and a trench coat is saying. I guess not.
Hi! Welcome to this far. Take a rest. Long journey. Must have been. The book Overcoming Shyness was very helpful to us. We've kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, now we can return that to the library.
We're living in peace now in a wide variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much. I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man?
Very clever. Would you like some tea? No, no thank you.
Hi, how are you today? Oh, you're not feeling well? Be healthy.
Underground, very large area. Exist dinosaurs, big, scary, lost underworld, stone, there is, talks lots. Recently, everyone's able to talk a lot, so I've lost my identity. My power, awe-inspiring. Alright, so let's drop Paula back off at home. Excuse me. Unfortunately, the tea and coffee experiences don't change in the epilogue. Yes, I've discovered that before. You'll note that there's not things trying to kill us anymore. Alright, we'll drop off Paula, then we're gonna head to the library and then walk home. Don't think you've tried Dungeon Man. Oh, that's a good one. Well, we'll still drop off Paula first. Polestar is, yeah, down south and east.
Ness, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. You've lost some weight since I last saw you, Ness. Paula must have had quite an adventure. I'm glad you live so close to us. Why don't you drop by more often? I'm working at making better berg.
You're a very strong young man. My opinion of you has changed. Perhaps you should continue dating Paula. Just treat her right. Come by and visit any time. You can even sleep on the living room couch instead of the one in the den.
Meow. Ness, I guess it's time for you to go home. Everyone's probably worried about you.
I was hoping that when you saw me again, you'd remember that thing you were going to tell me. Alright, let's go see thy dungeon man. He was last seen in... Ooh. Is there an easy way to get to him? Because he'd be way south of Scaraba. I think she actually stops you when you get to your door and asks you to, and says that you were supposed to take her home. Don't hold me to that, but... yeah, I don't think we can easily get to thy dungeon, man. Have to walk through the pyramid basement. Yeah, we would. There's not a bridge across. That's fine. We're just gonna head home then. Well, to the library first. Then to Pokey's house, then home. Strange kid. Looked like a pig wearing clothes. He represents capitalism. Can totally take Paula into your house and introduce her to Mom. Is that so? Huh. Could have swore I'd tried it and it just didn't let you. Hi! It's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. I'm 18 years late, huh? Oh shit! I left the book with Paula! Whoops. No, we're just gonna let her deal with it.
Salutations! You're the boy living next door. I heard that your family is in debt. Ms. Minch told me about it. Well, live and learn. You just have to keep plugging away. As usual, you're wearing your grubbies. So, what do you want? My son isn't at home now. He's walking around somewhere. My husband is also gone. Oh, yes, that is Mr. Prettyman. He always has great advice. He's a real gentleman, he is. You'll be happy that you met him.
Now you might notice something about that conversation.
I haven't seen you in a while. You look cool. I'm nowhere near as cool as you. I'm just average cool.
On top of not knowing where Picky is, she only referred to having one son.
Ness picked up the receiver. Hey, it's your dad. To get to the next... I guess I don't need to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Ness. I'm trying real hard to be home for the big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd love to look at it with you.
Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know that you guys saved the world. And I hate Mondays.
Goody, my brother's back. You've got a lot of catching up to do with your schoolwork. If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help. Don't get freaked out. Did Escargot Express, my old company, help you? I've saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend. Your adventure must have been pretty good. Do you need help with anything other than your schoolwork?
Yes.
Oh. Well, take care. Talk to you later. Oh, I said take care. It just slipped out of my mouth. Just like I was talking to you when you were gone.
Oh yeah, Ness has a wonderful family.
Did you finish doing everything you wanted to? Okay. Now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well.
And that, my friends, is Mother 2, Earthbound. Thank you for the 100 bits, Andy. I like how it demonstrates here that Pokey had his fingers in everything.
Mr. Saturn.
George Montague and Gerardo Montague. Geldegard Monotoli.
That is exactly right, Bad Road.
The Flying Men. And here's lots of unnamed characters. Extras, so to speak. Say Fuzzy Pickles, everyone. Let's check out this album. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Program Director Satoru Iwata. As well as the lead programmer. For those of you who didn't know. Ah, so the photo man was right, eh, Xenon? I love that Ness is the only one who ever bothered to pose. Shigesato, okay, Itoi. That's his voice going, okay, at the start. So I've still got an hour and a half left. I'm thinking about whether I should start Mother 3 now, or do something a bit lighter. just if I start something else, I'm not sure what it should be. And as far as, like, emotional weight, Mother 3 is the heaviest of the trilogy. It's got a much more concise narrative that lets us get closer to the characters, for one. Worse or better? Yeah, he's got a couple lines at the start, Bad Road. Mother 3 has never failed to make someone cry.
I miss you.
And the truck community. Oh yeah, this game has a happy ending. It's very, I forgot his damn name. Don Bluth. It's very Don Bluth. The idea is kids can handle just about anything as long as you give them a happy ending. And this game exemplifies that. Also, kids love the nipples. That's very true. Who the hell is calling in the middle of the goddamn night? Hello? It's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It might be none of my business, but don't you think it'd be a good idea if you took a break? Yeah. Alright. You should find a place to stay in the nearest town. When you get to the hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call, and hey, keep an eye out for the bad guys. That's not supposed to happen, by the way. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
A letter arrived from my brother, Pokey, and it's addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser! Spankety, spankety, spankety!" I wonder where he is.
The end. It's Daisy. She's got a bullet bill gun, and now it's a whole thing. Alright, so... that's Earthbound. That's the actual end. So what do y'all want to see? What are we doing now? Got some good games here. All sorts of them. Problem is, I'm not really into most of them. Well, I'm gonna hit that BRB button and see if I can think of something to play. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And I return. That was Pollyanna, I Believe in You, recorded by Catherine Warwick in 1990, 1989, somewhere around there, for the television spots for Earthbound, with a space in the middle, the English release of Mother 1 on the NES, which, as we know, was fully localized but was never actually released. There was a lot of work done up to that point, and it's a shame that so much of it never got used. I don't think the stream just crashed. It's okay on my end. In any case, we're now trying to figure out what I can play next as a holdover. I could do Death Road again, though that does mean that the mods have to be on special alert. Because, as we all know, games with randomness to them are hardcore, and they're therefore only playable by annoying white gamers. Annoying white boy gamers. There we go. It started on the BRB screen, and then it switched off. At least that's how it should have gone. Alright. So, let's do a quick run of Death Road. Where are you, Death Road to Canada? I haven't played it since last time. There it is. Alright, now let's quickly correct the dashboard. I think everyone currently in chat has a character made after them. Death Road. There we go. Death Road to Canada. It's deleting my fucking tags again. They had it so it was saving the LGBTQIA tag before, and now it's decided that it doesn't want to anymore. More like Life Road to Canada, sure. Alright, now, I cannot guarantee you we will reach the end of this. We've only got about 90 minutes. I think we'll do Short Trip to Heck mode. And remember, this is a roguelike, so no second chances for trolls. Want y'all in Insta-ban mode. Gotta wait a second sometimes. Oh no, it's the heck word, you know it. You can't say heck on Twitch. It just dumps them. Yeah, that's how it used to be. And then for a while it was saving them correctly. And now it's dumping them again, and I hate it. Alright, leader. There we go. Start with Zoo. Nobody. Nobody. There we go. Game mode. Short Trip to Heck. 9 driving days to get to Canada rather than 15. This means less days to prepare for the end. Here we go. For impatient people who want a risky we're going to die, by the way. This is not going to end well. Sue hears rumors that Canada's a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, she decides to brave the death road and travel north. All stats go from 0 to 6. A stat of 0 to 1 will usually automatically fail. 5 to 6 will usually succeed. To start the journey, Sue decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. Alright, we'll do the usual Walmart. Tends to get the most basic supplies. Well, I get to start with a broom, that's nice. And by nice, I mean pretty terrible. Alright, have to remember the controls again. The last time I played this was the last time I streamed it. There we go. Look at that. Even get to start with some medicine. Isn't that nice? No, get off of me. There's a hammer. Hammer's a bit stronger than a broom. Ooh, not much out in the front room. One run I had where I got like 50 food at the first stop and then died instantly at the second stop. I've had a few like that. I have definitely had a few like that. RNG is hardcore, am I right? Well, that's why we assume that zombies aren't so much dead as being kept alive by another life form. Or a wizard did it. Either one. No, get off. Jackass. Here we go. Hey, look, Zombo points. Those are for unlocks, for those that don't know. And a gun, wow. So long as I don't accidentally get myself killed somehow, this is a pretty good first stop. Oh, I meant to do that. I thought orcs were spores. Alright, that's something different. Sue is sitting around a campfire, resting before a brutal day tomorrow. Sue eats a decent meal. We'll just go to sleep. Sue is asked for help by a settlement. They say they'll be raided by bandits soon. If Sue helps with the defense, she'll get a reward of 15 food, some ammo, and a cowboy rifle. This seems dangerous. So, I don't know any of my stats. Which means we can either help them, build up defenses, or don't help and then drive off. What do y'all think? What am I waiting for? Christy says, build What if the Mario clan are all part of a fungal hive? Jesus Christ. If I die, I have time to start over, that's true. Sue tries to build the settlement's defenses. She tries to fortify some things, but the efforts didn't seem to help much against the vicious bandit attack. The wounded settlers accuse Sue of wasting their time and refuse to give the reward. Mechanical, 0. Morale decreased and injured. You need higher stats. Helping them this close to the beginning is unlikely to help. Sue drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sun sets. Pet shop where we might find a doggo or an arcade. I'm saying we should go for the doggo. Lights are going out. We don't need the gun right now. We just need to take in a melee weapon. Good thing they start you with flashlights now. They didn't used to. A flashlight wouldn't be useful to take into one of these buildings, I don't think. That you should probably leave in your car. A zombie might slip on it, sure, but you could say the same for, like, a chair leg. And if you're out of chair leg, who cares? If you're out of fleshlight, those are harder to find. I get in there? I guess I can. I guess the pet store is back the other way. Wow, finding a decent amount of medicine. Not used to that, am I right? Oh hey, there was Berg in the trash. One thing about the shorter modes is that you actually have to explore a lot more. You really have to take those extra risks. Oh, here's the pet store. Literally right next to us. I should have watched the car pull in, huh? Well, there's a lot of bones. Hey, it's Risby. The dog is feral. It's no longer capable of trusting humans. This dog's eyes glimmer with recognition for a brief moment. Oh, I don't have Alice with me. If I had Alice, I could have taken that dog with me. Maybe if I give it a bone. Nah, that doesn't work. It was worth a shot. Oh, this one too. All the medicine is estrogen. That explains so much. Alright, doing good so far. Sue couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. Sue didn't mind it much. Attitude, real good. Well, at least I have one stat I know is high. Sue meets another survivor who rants about seeing an oiled-up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half after bench pressing them. Sue convinces the woman to give more details. She instead provides some great exercise tips. Wits revealed, very high, morale increased, and strength increased, revealed to be, I think that's 3? No, that's 2, because 0 is the minimum. Alright, could definitely have done worse. And let's trade. I'm Tnomi. Don't you know me? Wait, that joke doesn't work as well. Oh, right. I'm maxed out on ZP, which means I should spend some. Believe in the unks! Should have spent it before I started. Sue sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. I got food! Looking for weapons. Nah, no thanks. Bark. Bark. The suspicious person is wearing a mask and holding a fancy, silenced sniper rifle. Alright, we could get a silenced pistol, which isn't actually all that useful. Huh. So this is happening. She seems pretty good at keeping away. Rude. The bookish trader talks about how she's selling valuable rare books. B is the bodybuilder. Alright, that's good to know. We'll keep an eye out. My options are The Science of Shooting, The Ultimate Guide to Dogs, or P.L. Plarkin's Map Atlas, or Books Are for Nerds. I mean, we can try and get dogs. It's just, you know, a bunch of... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. You want the Atlas? I kind of want the Ultimate Guide to Dogs. The massive book has every page filled with dog knowledge. She gains the perk, Friend of Dog. Now if we find any more dogs, I can take them with me. Bwack. Oh, egg. Whoops. I'm having a conversation. Alright, now we continue on. Friend of Dog sounds like the 4Kids dub of a God of War anime. Kratos, 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 that's the name you should know. Sue finds a new person, Letitia. She's alone and wants to join the team. Letitia claims to be experienced in medical matters. She is evasive when asked what her practice was. Ah, sure. The car gets stuck in the ditch near a crappy dirt road. The group is close to getting the car out when a roaming horde draws near. Now they must distract the zombies from getting too close. Alright. Don't need flashlights for this one. I'll take this. And also, we will absolutely throw that egg as soon as we start. Letitia has a terrible machete. We'll give her a broom too in case it breaks. Boom! Now we have a chicken friend. Come on, y'all. Help me fight. Oh, crap. Yeah, let's hit the road. We're out of there. Now, is Letitia actually good at medicine? She is! Excellent! Fun fact, chickens live in a different dimension and the eggs are a portal to that dimension. That seems to be the case, yes. Alright, morale and random skill gain. Everyone gains fitness or everyone gains strength. Let's go with fitness. Or shooting could have happened. Oh, wow. Well, my fitness was already maxed. That's fine. Now Letitia can keep up. Good attitude and fitness. Yeah, that's a really good roll so far. Sing a song. The group tries to keep spirits high by singing. Whether or not the singing does any good mostly depends on your attitude. Hey, good. Letitia has a good attitude, too. The group spots an extra tall pile of garbage near some buildings. It's maybe over 12 feet tall. Littering got pretty bad near the collapse of civilization. An extra large can of baked beans is stuck near the top of the pile. It shines like a beacon of hope. I'm gonna try and climb it. Oh, really? I thought for sure that would be a fitness roll. It was worth it. It was all for the beans! Alright, ooh, the Dark Mansion. You have not wrestled a moose tonight, no. I'm so sorry. You think that it always fails? There is nothing, as far as I know, B, there is nothing in this game that always fails. Hey, thank you for 4 months of support, Riz. Alright, let's try the Dark Mansion. We can find the stupid sword in it. Warning, flashlight recommended. Time to buy a new watch. Alright. We're going in. And I am almost certainly taking the giant sword at the end, especially with my already high fitness. I can start concentrating on strength. Finding some food, this is good. One thing is that they don't necessarily tell you what stat you need for a particular role. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes less so. And even if you have 6 in something, then it can fail. It's just very unlikely to. Ooh, dear. Oh, sure, just grab it then. I guess you're welcome to it. Ooh, snub-nosed revolver. Come on. There we go. Back to the start. Now we'll check north. What? Where's my sword? Did I miss this? Oh, the shotgun. I getcha. And this is the lobby. Yes. I guess a shotgun is like a sword. Keep going clockwise. Ooh, hockey stick. It's my native weapon. All Canadians automatically start with WP hockey stick. No, she's just holding the rusty machete that she started with. Ooh, and there goes my hockey stick. Shitty hockey stick to break that quick. That sounds very unpleasant, B. I've been accidentally hit with a hockey stick, and that's bad enough. Oh, Jesus. Nope, almost. Get out of there. Oh, that almost went south very quickly. Are those Pokeballs? No, those are definitely Pokeballs, right? Oh my god. What are they called? I wasn't able to see. So, yeah. Those are definitely Pokeballs. Pukey balls, of course. Now we have some kind of giraffe goat. Presumably made of puke. That is something I've never seen before. It's always fun to find new content. The Garbage Pail Kids of Pocket Monsters. Perfect. I need to be able to attack, so I'm stealing her hammer. She can carry the flashlight. Well, I guess now she has a shotgun to hit people with. I'm gonna throw another Pukeball. It's a tiny dog. And the first one is... Oh, I accidentally threw another one. But the first one also died. I guess it all works out in the end. Now we have a beaver. As a Dark Souls fan, but wouldn't that new content be better if it were hidden behind an unreasonably hard and bug-ridden boss? You know, there's a boss at the I suppose it's the midway point of the Dark Souls 1 DLC that's very difficult, but actually feels like a real fight. And I was very impressed with it, unlike almost anything else in that game. I always felt like I could figure out what I was doing wrong and could improve upon it. Also, you can't say that Dark Souls is bug-ridden online. They'll come after you. Oh yeah, the most of that DLC didn't have anything to do with the director, to my understanding. Alright, well, we're on the last few rooms now. No sword, but we did find some cool stuff, including loads of supplies, a couple guns, and now we know that Pukeballs exist. Oh, dog's gone. We better get out of here while we still have a beaver. Alright, fine then, no beaver. Sekiro is like the least bug-ridden Dark Souls-y game, and it's still buggy. That's what I've heard, yeah. People say it's generally less bug-ridden than even Dark Souls 2 or 3, which are less bug-ridden than the others. Though still rather bug-ridden, especially on a collision level. But that it's still very, very fall through the wall. I don't know if you can really compare Octopath Travelers and Dark Souls. We'd better get out of here while we still have a beaver. Zoo Beaver Fan RL 2019. Why, thank you. Hey, it's Katie. It's nice to see a familiar face. She's kicking a car in frustration. The car is emitting plumes of smoke. All right. I know her too. The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Ooh, wits and attitude are good, which makes me doubt that composure is going to match. Ooh. Let's give it a try anyway. It's very possible that she's too swole to control. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Holy shit. Oh my god! What is with these stats? The group's poking through an abandoned house and finds a Ouija board on the kitchen table. It's a common game used to communicate with ghosts. These things are rumored to be incredibly cursed with bad luck, so beware. Still, it may be worth asking it a question. Do we take the risk and ask it where's the loot? I don't think your stats change in Short Road. You get better items. We're not asking who will betray the team because in my experience that causes someone to instantly betray the team. Alright, we're gonna ask where's the loot. Hey, I have yet to betray the team. The Ouija board spells out the location of a hidden stash of loot in the house. 4 food, 2 medical. The group now feels incredibly unlucky. Beware the curse of Ouija. Luck massively decreased. Somewhere in the distance, the goblin laughs. Gaston, chill out, please. The group drives into the outskirts of a city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. Bookstore or convenience store? Bookstore usually gets us a stat. Tell Gaston to cool it. And Convenience Mart usually has supplies. Sometimes some cool guns and stuff. Goblin organ sting .h*r. I like that a lot. Bump 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 bum.
Not this.
That's not the one? I thought that was the goblin organ sting. Oh, I never thought of that one as an organ sting. It's more like a chime. Bookstore, convenience mart. Books are for nerds. Big Al said so. Alright. Oh right, Katie gets to start with the massive pipe. Wow, actually stopped right in front of the store. Ooh, lots of medicine. I'm not used to finding that. Very nice. Alright, anything good in the housing? Start on the left. Oh wow, lots of good stuff here. Medicine. So far this run is going shockingly well. Maybe the goblin was wrong. That was a pretty lucky run. That's what I'm thinking. I think the goblin got its spell backwards. You know, Letitia kind of looks like Xenon, but, terrified. Nilbog. Do you think this is the town of Nilbog? The zombies. They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my god. Ooh, more Zombo points. Well, singular. And... oh, one more room. Yep, just the one more room. That was a small house, but a useful house. And a very, very, very fine house. Man, when Katie swings that pipe, it's all fuck you. She's killing half the things she hits instantly. I can say from experience that Katie does have one hell of a swing. She doesn't exactly look all muscle-bound like she did when we were younger, but, she's incredibly strong. I thought you were gonna hit the oven and it would explode. Well, thankfully it didn't come to that. Alright, done in here now. Hey, it's 4:20. Well, now it's 4:25. Time sure flies, am I right? The reverse spawns punch things and they stop working. So, a normal person. At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around the outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. Should someone barricade the house? I'm the only one that we know their mechanical skill, and it's terrible. Katie's usually rolls pretty low. We can give Letitia a try. Wait a second, that's not how hippie communism works, Christy. Medical sounds sort of like mechanical. You're right, let's do this. Failed. She nails some planks on some doors, but they keep falling off. Letitia's wits revealed low, mechanical revealed lower. The group is attacked during the night. Everyone is hurt. Well, it's a good thing we have Letitia. No worries, she can heal everyone. The group finds a used car lot that seems untouched by time, or at least not touched by looters. Here's a supply of gasoline and a few working cars. Swap to tiny car, which I think is new. Muscle car or big van. Let's swap to the tiny car. The group gets a new used car. Smaller cars have good gas mileage. They're also fragile. No, the tiny car is not the same as the hybrid. The group finds a city in the afternoon. At least I assume it's not. The dead swarm over it. They're idle now, but they'll notice you soon enough. Coffee shop or sporting goods? Neither one is guaranteed to have anything particularly useful. In my experience, coffee shop usually turns out a bit better. It's always the worry that the muscle car could be too swole to control. That would be amazing. Alright, it was high noon, right? Which means we don't... Well, we'll just let her carry it. It's fine. She can carry the flashlight. And yeah, it is high noon. As expected. Ooh, there's a snub nose. Another one. Katie doesn't even want to use the pipe anymore. She's just hitting stuff with that gun. Come on. Come on, Gaston. Just climb on up here, will you? Come on. Oh, that's Alice's hat. You don't want to sit on that. And her Easter basket. I'll move that over. Think we should change the law to state that high noon begins at 4:20. No, that's high... What? High. Exactly, Riz is getting into it. See, it's funny because it's a weed joke. They said weed. Apocalypse coffee. Alright, is there a working coffee machine in here? Yes, there is. It's espresso time, y'all. This enormous and complex coffee machine was built to survive a few different kinds of end-of-the-world scenarios. This was a big part of this coffee shop's marketing campaign. Truth in advertising, it still works. Sue sprays some coffee into an old cup lying around and drinks it, and she feels all coffeeed up. Now I do everything at double speed, by the way. It's not just a dexterity increase, my attacks are doubled too. Check the toilets, check the toilets, check the toilets.
Gotta go fast!
Alright, hopefully we can find some more stuff. No, I said stuff, not junk. How come everyone else's stuff is shit and your shit is stuff? It's an old George Carlin bit. Who's storing gas in all these toilets? That's the joke. Anyone who says that water isn't gas has clearly never been to America. What? Or has clearly never visited British Petroleum. Am I right? Haha! Get it because of water contamination. Oh, fracking! See, that's natural gas. And I was thinking I had oil on the brain because of gasoline. So I didn't get it. But it is actually good. That's on me. Yeah, we became the earthquake capital of the United States as soon as we became the fracking capital of the United States. It was uncanny. The government kept guaranteeing us that it had nothing to do with, that the two had nothing to do with each other, mind you. Turned out it was very easy to prove otherwise, though. Ooh, she broke something. There are some gas stations in Pennsylvania that actually dispense natural gas for gas-powered cars. Yeah, they have those in Oklahoma as well. In fact, in Oklahoma City, something like a quarter of all gas stations do that. Because it was supposed to be this big thing that was going to make Oklahoma independent or something. And then it turned out that they were literally ripping the land apart bit by bit. Never seen one before you moved here. Yeah, it's not in every state. And I don't think they do it anywhere in Canada. Mostly because the idea of fracking in populated areas is not a good one. Oh, come on, Katie, down here. No, everyone get over here. Jesus Christ, people. That's true. Canada has no zombies. I love this Volkswagen Beetle. It's super cute. I mean, commercially distinct from Volkswagen Beetle small car. The group camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Katie looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. I do not remember. I think we need high shooting to succeed at throwing golf balls at zombies. I'm not 100% sure on that. However, I don't think it's generally a good idea to try. Not when we don't know all our stats. There was one local taxi driver who had their car converted to run on natural gas because it's cheaper. Absolutely. Of course, diesel was cheaper as well, and now it's not. So I imagine that'll happen with CNG as well. Yeah, Oklahoma has some of the cheapest gas in the country, and it tends to stick around $2 to $2.50, so... let's just prepare for the siege. Ooh, this is a bad one, too. Late night, massive horde. Alright, here we go. Oh god, we're already getting killed. Wow! Okay, we're fucked. No, we're like actually fucked. Letitia's dead. Oh, I need to turn Katie into shooting mode. Oh, whoops, now I just made myself Katie. There we go. There is a very little chance of us surviving this. Yeah, that I had Letitia with the flashlight. So basically, it really sucks that she died. Alright, we're gonna try and lure them up into this corner and then dash out. Holy shit, we made it. The worst of the siege is over. The group, or what's left of them, clears out any remaining zombies outside, then goes back in to splat any stragglers so they can set up camp. Morale increased. Who gives a shit about Letitia anyway? I really did not expect to get out of that. Bandits are guarding a retracted bridge over a river. They demand that anyone passing pays a toll. We actually have plenty of food to make it through there, so let's just do it. The group decides to play it safe. They give in to the bandits' demands. The group's driving down a long stretch of road. No threats on the horizon. Not much else of interest either. Oh, Harry, here's someone selling anime. The group meets a man who is carrying many swords. They clank around as he moves. One day oh, it's not an anime sale. I'll make the finest zombie slicing sword ever seen. I just have to figure out how to make swords first. I'll sell you some that I found, though. Ooh, we can actually get the knight's sword here. Problem is, my strength is not high enough for it, and Katie's fitness is not high enough for it. At least I'm assuming. Yeah, my strength is definitely not, but my fitness is, and Katie's strength probably is, but her fitness almost certainly isn't. Alright, it pays to be prepared. Oh, we can actually get a good flashlight. Let's grab that real quick. Because then I can replace my hammer with it. Throw it in the trunk? Yeah, but we've only got 3 days left, so it won't end up coming in useful. We can get a Bardish, Bardiche, however that's pronounced. Or a tactical spear, or even a stick boot. I bet Canada doesn't even exist. It's a conspiracy. The group sees a man standing near an SUV. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. 2 cans of food per 25 units of gas. Not a great deal. Bird Arch, of course. You know, B, that's a very good point. We'd better not put it in the trunk. Bryce is tired of being stuck in this camp. He'll join you for a small fee of 5 food. He claims to be great at fixing cars and machinery. He promises that if something breaks, he can fix it. Sure, why not? Bryce joins the team. Onward to Canada. He's got 3D glasses, so at least he's got fashion sense. Oh, I say I like Bardiche. See, that's what I think. It's either Bardiche or Bardiche. I say broche and hope no one notices. The group arrives in a huge city conquered by the undead and sees that their only chance is braving the sewer system. When opening the manhole, a cacophony of groans spills out. This is not a good sign. Alright, so over to me. We'll put the Tacticop light on in favor of the hammer. Bryce can keep his wrench. Katie can keep her gun and her pipe, but leave behind the golf club. If it's good enough for Biff's lackeys in Back to the Future, it's good enough for Bryce. Come on, y'all. The Tacticop light is super good, by the way. I'm assuming it was stolen off of a cop, so... Shit. I tell y'all I had a gun pointed at me for the first time on Thursday? No, you didn't tell us that. What happened? Are you okay? That's some scary shit. Working on one of my dad's rental houses where he's been working for basically the past 6 months, and a cop driving past saw the door was open and called for backup. Good lord. I mean, what did he expect to find in there? A bunch of little kids? Well, I'm glad you came out of it okay. You didn't escalate, they went away. Be glad you're white. In that case... I've never heard of a burglar leaving the door open to signal to cops that they're in there. That's all I'm saying. This is a long-ass sewer tunnel. Found some rifle shells on a bookshelf in the middle of the sewer for some reason. Never said they were smart cops. Oh, Jesus. No, gotta get out of that corner. Alright. Let's get out of here. Well, that was another rough one. And we're out of meds, too. The group feels inspired. Ooh, I could get +1 to max health. I could restore my health. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give myself +1 max health. There, now I have 3 HP again, and I can gain more. The group camps out in a big field and eats a decent meal. They find a row of cans sitting on a wooden fence. It will lower our morale to shoot the cans, but will increase our shooting. My cans! My precious antique cans! Look what you done to them! Sue doesn't care. Sue's loyalty revealed 0. Damn! Katie's loyalty revealed also 0. So there's a thing, specifically with the nurturing personality, which Katie has, that at the end of the description it says, might all be an act. And this is what that means. Ah, that's amazing. Apartment row, swarmed gym. You know what, let's keep going with the reds. Let's keep going with the red ones. I didn't expect to finish this, this run anyway, so... I found the bathroom. check the left. Oh, wow. They were not kidding about it being swarmed. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh no, now they're coming in the outside. There we go. Sec, I need to have Katie get on the bike. Because she's the one who needs fitness. My fitness is maxed. Oh god. No, we're just dead right here. You know what? Actually, let's switch to me and see if I can break the max. With intense exercise. Sue sets the cycle to Death Road to Canada and starts straining her legs to their limit. She truly feels the burn and doesn't do anything. Well, now we know that can't break the natural cap. Well, this was a useless stop. There's a large horde of zombies on the road ahead. The group isn't sure if they could get through them or not. Seek shelter and siege. Shit. Oh god. Nope. Nope. I'm stuck. Throw this table. Okay, let's just end it here, actually. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Dang it. Yeah, I figure we're getting close enough to 11 that I kind of want to shut down. So thanks, everyone, for coming. Let me go over the schedule for the next week. Tomorrow is Monday with Christy continuing with Hell Yeah, the Wrath of the Dead Rabbit. Tuesday will be Andrea with She Remembered Caterpillars. Wednesday is Community Day with the start of the After the Bomb campaign that Katie will be running. I believe Mox and Xenon and Christy are all the players in that. If anyone else does want to join in a little further down the line, please get in touch with Katie. Thursday will be Alice continuing to build the Lapon 20076 garbage truck trash beetle bootleg Lego. Friday will be Katie probably finishing up Kirby's Dream Land 3. I can't imagine that she's going to get stuck too much longer. And Saturday morning is Christy's regular wildcard stream. Sunday I'll be back around to me and I'll probably start Mother 3. Because, you know, you need a break, but we should get right back in there ASAP. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks to the people who subscribed and resubscribed tonight and cheered. That's amazing stuff. Y'all's support is why we can keep doing this as a job. It's super cool. And please do follow the rest of our team listed down below. Xenon Fiber, Andymonium, Riz Plays Games, and In the Land of the Rising Sun, all great streamers who deserve your attention. All y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.